Hello, welcome to the second round. We are gonna keep this hand so we can basically cast anything we want out of it. Um, Against another blue player, huh? What's with all these blue players? Leading with the planes because then I can cast turn 2. Whip quarter. Oh, this guy is reanimator. So let's cast whip quarter into mirror entity into Elspeth. I'm fine with him using bunch removal or counter. He paused for a second, so he probably has a counter. So let's attack here. And Viper would have been a really great play there. Then play Mirror Entity. This is a card I think he has to counter. The card is so good. Every creature becomes huge. And becomes every creature type, yeah. So yeah, there's the counter. We knew he had it, but we wanted to bait it out because we're just gonna slam us, but anyway. But as I said, Mirror Entity is a good enough card for him to have to counter. This is a good question though. He still has mana open, so maybe we just want to run out the Restoration Angel and see what he does. Like, he could easily have Cryptic Command here. We just don't want to cast anything. He could keep mana open for Factor Fiction, I guess, but even then. So there's Doomblade. Here comes the Restoration Angel for us. Obviously want to use the ability. Yep. So we countered the Doomblade basically, just by being patient. Anticipate a counter, but I still think he has a counter. He has 4 cards in hand. I can't keep on playing around it though. Damnation. Treachery. That's a good one. I have removal for Treachery, just not in the deck at this point. And we can always tap it down. Tidings, sure. Land? No. Stomp Power is a good one. So let's cast Viper. Not attack because we want to tap this down and then just Stomp Power away that damn Treachery. If we ever draw land. Stomp Power is my only out against Treachery, by the way, in the main deck. Like, we have 2 more in the sideboard, but not in the main deck. So let's tap that down. Narcolepsy, sure. And another land, which actually I find a bit more annoying. Just because he could have a counter again. Still feel like he has Cryptic Command here. Just run out of Fleece main line. So he has Cryptic Command here. Oh, dismiss. All the same. Not gonna attack still. So we were correct again that he had a counter. How many counters does this guy have? That seemed like an F6, right? That was odd. It was like instantly. And how long is this gonna last? So let's run out Survival of the Fittest. And then he doesn't counter that, so it seems unlikely that he has a counter here then. Might wanna discard the Wolf here and get something. Like Banisher Priest seems good because that also gets rid of Treachery. And then we can use Indrik later on for something else. But discarding Wolfir for it, I don't know. The fact that it didn't counter this means he probably doesn't have anything, so Let's get Banisher Priest. It says correct lines. Yeah, okay. So we just guessed it. Remove the Restoration Angel. If it then kills it, the Restoration Angel comes back into my play under my control. Let Survivor resolve, but has a counter for the Banisher Priest? That seems so unlikely. Why would you not counter Survival then? Just thinking about it. No, there it is. It resolves. My previous round opponent had Maloko, so I can't be scared of that. Has a bunch of mana though. Like, I'm curious what that's for. Like, usually a deck like this is Reanimator, like in those colors. It doesn't seem to be Snub Out. Sure, bro. Thank God. I can even get my Horn Piper back. How much value was that? Just from single Banisher Priest. The values. Did you not know that that was what would happen? Now we can get rid of the Stone Power, by the way, because it seems unlikely that has more enchantments here, right? Supreme Verdict, sure. That explains some plays, but just cast an Elspeth, hope it resolves, it does. And then next turn we can play Sublime Archangel, which gives everything exalted, makes a little soldier a really big soldier. So I don't think I want to discard something for survival anyway, because I don't need to. Shriekma. Do I have a remove for that? I don't think I even have anything good for it, I think. Fate's Feathers, Elspeth, huh? So he gets more tokens. Really? Destroy all other permanents except for lands and tokens. I see. Can't kill that, so just make a token. Play Harmonize. The fact that the token lives is really good. And then play land. Because even if he minuses this right now, my token will live. And treat the angels. He knew that? Or did he just randomly draw that? Like, yeah, that's GG. God damn it, this guy. So Lin and Relic Warrior seems good against him, as does Kami. Wall of Fruits is probably bad. And Stomp Power seems a bit slow. Although we probably want it though. Like, what else do we want out than this? Nah. This. Just a random 1/1. Okay. 1-drop 2/2. Yeah, it's so many counters. And the fact that it just. Like, how random was that he just drew the entreat right after he plussed the Elspeth? Like, plussing the Elspeth there seems really weird to me. Because he wanted to minus it, but then drawing the entreat the turn after was so brutal. And I can't recall any setup that he used for that now. He just randomly drew it there. Doesn't matter, of course, he drafted the cards, he was definitely in some kind of control. because he managed to survive the early game with really good cards like Snuff Out, Doomblade, Mana Leak, Dismiss. They really slowed me down a lot. There's not a lot of 2-drops here that I actually can cast that are really good. Obviously want to play first. No, I don't want to mulligan this. We have Elvish Mystic into Porcelain Legionnaire into good things if this lives. Apparently it does. So we'll cast this for life because I think doing so is better. And now he's more inclined to kill the Porcelain Legionnaire over the Mystic, in which case we can cast the Garruk if we draw land. It's gonna kill something. Oh, a Puckerside. It's a good one. Of course we do not draw land, because that's us. Puckerside comes back as a really big creature. Man, this sucks. If I drew a land and just was able to slam Garruk, it would have been huge. Yeah, whatever. Now we're just stuck with the Fleece mainline. And he has Supreme Verdict mana next turn. And he has counter mana right now. And we still didn't draw land, so... Supreme Verdict is gonna be massive, just because it kills my creature, my mana as well. Yeah, he has it. He's just slamming it here like, fuck you. Yeah. Sorry for preventing again. And now we draw the land, of course. It's still fine. Like, he just used Supreme Verdict, got a 3-for-1, but it doesn't mean this game is over. Because if we can drop Garruk next turn, that's good. Or we can just play Restoration, Angel Bounces, or eventually Stomp Power the Puckerside away. So he's gonna go on the aggressive here, which I find odd. Like, why would you do so? Just because you can trade. Oh yeah, there it is. That explains. What's this? Vindicate. Yeah, that's GG. Do draw another land though. But we're drawing them too slow. If he has a counter now, we're dead. Yeah, let's concede this. Not even gonna bother this. Yeah, there's land, but wouldn't have been enough. So anyway, we go 1-1, and I'll see you guys for the next one.